Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to another stream. Sorry it's been so distant between them. I've been so incredibly busy. As is tonight, I've been kind of all over the place. Very, very much ADD. So this is probably going to be what the stream's going to be, is a lot of ADD. But I'm working on so many random things. I decided to dive into some personal images and also a few professional ones. I think I'm going to work on some All Souls procession images tonight. And some of my Aurora photos from the past couple nights. It got as far south as Tucson. So it's awesome. Oh, my shield. My Zelda shield fell off the wall behind me. And I've got a couple time-lapse slider bags over on yon wall over there.
Welcome.
I went out again tonight and got skunked. Unfortunately, did not get any Aurora pics. But I'm looking at one right now that I captured out there with the starry sky, and it looks pretty good. I found a really good new spot to me. Well, it's in a familiar place that I've been to many times, but I found a good spot at that place. So it wasn't a completely wasted trip tonight. Yeah, it was about. I've seen some images around the internet for some people where it wasn't a bust tonight, but definitely was a bust here. Yeah. I was just looking at some of the images I captured. I do not think I caught any Aurora tonight, but last night I got a lot. So I'll be working on some of those. It was amazing. I don't know if you saw my my render from last night that I posted. I could share it in a moment actually. Close all these up. Hi Kiwi, how you doing? It's been a while. I've done that too, but every time I do that with my GoPro for night photos, it's a fail for me. I really don't know what to set a GoPro on at night. Like I know what to set my camera on at night, but a GoPro is like, it's so alien to me. Yeah, I got cloud cover too. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go into my where is my renders folder? Is it this one? Ooh, awesome. I'll mute it. Okay, so here. Wonder if I can. Did this scene work? Um. Guess I gotta turn this on. There we go. Would. Hmm. So here's the Aurora video I captured last night. Well, I got two time lapses. The other one I haven't rendered yet, but we'll render on the stream tonight. So you could see some Aurora behind the clouds. I was definitely skunked by a lot of cloud cover, and then bam, it really came out for a little bit there. I always love the unique perspective I could get with the cactus out here, because not really anywhere else in the world has the cactus like this. Yeah, it's a great spot. And this was my 6D. It still did pretty good. I'm proud of that little guy. It's a tank. But actually, I should pull up DaVinci. And here's a photo I caught tonight. No Aurora. But pretty nice little spot. It's very dense desert though. Is like everything was spiky here. Kind of hard to traverse. Let's pop open DaVinci here. I don't know why it's wanting to open in my right monitor. Oh, let me change my cam options. Remove the background. So, okay. I'm going to go to my project here. Timelines. Main horizontal timeline. Just delete this. Audio? Don't need the audio. Okay. Fast drive. Time-lapse temp. Wow, I need to dump this folder out. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh no. I didn't name them all properly. That's a bummer. Let's do a new bin. I think I could get away with a composite clip because I don't want to try to rename them all because it usually messes it all up. I'm just gonna delete this one outright because it's a single. I'm gonna order by name. All right, well, now let's go to timeline. Bring it in here. And let's do composite clip. New compound clip, that's what it's called. It's working. It's not really hopping around. Yeah. This was too much, though. A lot of the times, though, clouds with Aurora looks like just a sunset. Which I'm not really particularly a fan of. Because this kind of looks like a sunset right here with the mixed with the clouds. This doesn't really look like it's behind the clouds. It looks like it's light in the clouds. Till right here, it kind of looks better, but. Oh, dude. Oh, I made a cameo. There's me right here. But I saw a meteor. Where is it? It's a good one too. Oh, what? Uh-oh. We got some hopping around. Oh no. Yeah, it was right here. Look at that. Ooh, that's a nice one. There's the smoke. It's right here. And then it hops around. Crap, dude. I'm gonna have to re-export that. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Or maybe if I manually put these in. Comet inking. All right, let's see if this skips around between these frames. I failed to rename my timeline. Wait, was that? Okay, that was a pretty smooth transition between those two. Yeah, skip this song. Oh, that was a weird transition there. Oh, that was me setting up my phone. I set up my phone here, right here. And I went and grabbed it. And I could pull up the picture it took. This was the picture it took. Oh, that was really blurry. Yeah, I took this picture here. There's the meteor. All right, I think this is stitched properly now. Okay. I'm going to go to... What is this panel called again? I forget. Is it Fusion? No, color panel. Select the Aurora clip. And deflicker. Time-lapse deflicker. Apply that. I'm going to get the name of my time-lapse here. Take the numbers out. Add to render queue, and let's render this up. And here's the render. Still a bit of flicker and a couple frames I could have dropped still. Was that? No, that's not the moon. I think that's Jupiter rising right here. Man, in hindsight, I really should have just kept it pointing this, like, kept my camera, like, here. Well, you guys can't see where I'm pointing, like, here. Facing more north. Because the Aurora kind of cuts itself off around here. But my main mistake of this one is this one was set up too close to where we were shooting other stuff. Because you could see a lot of flashlight and stuff going around. It does, yeah. It is a cool one. And here's tonight's. Also got clouded out. This spot I found right here, I think is really awesome. It's so dense with the cactus. And this really gives you like a good scale of things. But here's like one of the last frames. I don't think I caught any Aurora in this. And boy, my stars are not really in focus here. This might make it. Oh no, it won't make a good star trail because the damn clouds. There were a few passing cars, which might look cool in time lapse form. I don't know if I'm going to render it or not. Um, all right, I want to find that meteor shot. Somewhere towards the end here. Boom.
Welcome.
Impressive.
It still claims first. 30 minutes in. Wow. Impressive work, sir. Have you been foot night? I'm going to desaturate this foreground a bit here. Yeah. Boy, I've been having a crazy couple weeks, man. I've just had everything that could go wrong go wrong. Last stream, like my camera had broken. Now, like, oh my gosh, everything and anything that could have broke has been. I broke a tooth, my car, all kinds of stuff. It's been incredibly expensive. And I think I've got too much saturation going here. Yeah, oh, I hopefully put some good juju back in the universe with some volunteer work this weekend. But yeah, it's been pretty nutty out there. Okay, I'm not liking what the colors in the sky right now are a little bit. What does straight out of camera look like? Okay, look like that. I think I've got to dial back the dehaze a bit here. There we go. Oh, there is a bit of green over there, isn't there? Look here. Maybe. It would have been great if we could see the pillars of the Aurora.
My name is Jeff.
Happy belated birthday to last year. My birthday's next week, man. It's that's pretty funny. I should do like a birthday stream. That'd be fun. I'm taking the day off of work. Yeah, 18th. Wow, how'd you? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Oh, we must have like super close birthdays or something, like because that's the only way I could usually remember other people's birthdays. Yeah, you're on the 8th. Yeah. I have like my family and my wife's family have like very similar like birthdays that are just like 10 days apart type stuff. So it's really easy to remember each other's family's birthdays. Like my wife's birthday is the 5th of June, and I think my mom's birthday is the 15th. Stuff like that. It's kind of interesting how that worked out. Hmm. Yeah. Like November is a good time to be born. We're all Valentine's Day babies. Parents got busy in Valentine's. Yeah. Okay. Let's. I might try to warm up this foreground a little bit. And I might dial back the shadows some. Mm-hmm. The heck just happened? Like switch photos on me. Oh, you want to see something cool that I got last week? I got myself the Meta Quest 3. Been messing around with this on and off for the past couple days. It is pretty damn awesome. I hadn't really played with like VR stuff, but my wife's work was getting rid of these, and she brought one home. I'm like, oh, I'll play with that for sure. I think my son has been much more obsessed with it. He's like, this is the best thing ever. He's been playing this gorilla tag game.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
But I picked up Beat Saber. That game is a blast.
Nice.
And I started looking into possibly doing like mixed reality stuff. Like I've seen some streamers like playing Beat Saber and stuff like that. With like a camera that's just like looking at them while they're playing, and the game is like projected around them, which is pretty cool. That'd be fun to try to mess with stuff like that or with that. But it's going to be a lot of research into figuring that out. Yeah. Pistol Whip looks really interesting. I did see, because they have a number of games that have a trial on them. Yeah. Oh, it takes 2 hours to recover from it. Oh, that's rough. I can see that though. Like, I I think my wife would have the very similar reaction. She never used to, but she always gets like car sick and stuff now when we're driving up a mountain. Like her chemistry was rewired after a pregnancy. Um but yeah, I suspect she would probably have like kind of a similar reaction to VR. Whereas like Gavin and I aren't really bothered too much because we're both and we're also very good with not getting motion sick in a car. Like I could just be sitting shotgun in a car, like checking stuff on my phone, and it doesn't bother me at all. Like if my wife was to do that, she would just be like, "Whoa." Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Use the saturation of that a little bit. Yeah, it kind of worked with the select subject math. Actually, it worked really well. Wow. It selected this cactus over here, though, which doesn't really need it. Enter the swirl a little bit more. Okay, I already dig this a lot more now. Affinity is not free. Um, I have Affinity Publisher, and I think I have their Illustrator program too. Yeah, I have Affinity Designer and Affinity Publisher. Um, I think both apps were about like $50. They're really usable. It's good software, and it's a lot more affordable than say paying Adobe over and over and over again. Is it is it free now? Dang, I paid for it. Free for everyone. It's by Canva now? How can it be free? Okay, let's see. Why we made Infinity free and how we'll keep it that way. That was, oh, they made it free this month. Is this going to be like a free to play game where you have to pay for all kinds of plugins and stuff? It moves. One of the biggest barriers to creative industry for too long. Professional tools have been locked behind expensive paywalls. Um,
Welcome.
what's up, Sean? Did you know that Affinity Software made their software for free this month? That's nuts. I paid for like I paid for Affinity Publisher and Designer. That's nuts. I wonder like what the catch is. There's always a catch. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Sean. Before you go, check out the photo I've been working on. This is a really interesting saguaro cactus here in Tucson, and some aurora from last night with a meteor. It's a mwah. It's good to be back. Oh yeah, I was out all last night. I went out tonight too, but unfortunately I got skunked tonight. I shot I was out there and I waited like an hour and a half of time lapsing, and it didn't suffice, or it didn't come. Although when I started driving back into town, I checked the space weather again, and the KP jumped up to 7. It was like 5 when I was out there, and this right here was about 7. So maybe it did come back tonight, but yeah, thank you. Thanks. All right, let's see what the catch is with Affinity. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I bought the software. I get the feeling too whenever like a game that I purchase goes free to play. There doesn't seem to be a catch right now, but I'm sure there is. Like there's got to be like some thing that you have to buy. I am disappointed the stars aren't completely in focus in this. And I'm kind of curious if Topaz Photo AI will sharpen them. This software might get really janky with the stream. In fact, I'm gonna highlight OBS while it's doing its cooking thing. It's early morning out there in Germany, right? Could be like 6 a.m. or something because it's just like midnight-ish here. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's 8:30. Oh, you know what? There's something else I want to talk to you about with Lightroom that I've noticed. And I don't know if it could be fixed. I'm gonna play. Let's do a V2 lens blur. Hmm. Wait, it's saying landscape. Let's do all. That's kind of working. What does natural do? I'm trying natural with a high strength. So Lightroom has an issue where I've noticed this while working on my real estate, where I'll have a bunch of photos that I've imported with auto settings and all that. And then if I go to transform and apply a vertical transform to a bunch of synced photos, it will then remove the edits. Maybe not from the first one. Well, it didn't from these. Maybe it only removes auto settings. Yeah, I've been having an issue with that when I apply transform on a whole thing. And also, if you preset transform, it will, and apply that to a whole bunch of stuff, it will transform improperly. Oh. There's the catch. Well, the update button, you have to apply manually to each photo. Like, I don't think I could hit update on, like, say, 4+ images. This is kind of a bad example because I'm, like, messing with the time lapse right now that I don't really want to mess with. What does standard do? Oh my gosh. That's like some Starry Night weirdness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, wait, this? What the? Oh, the AI update button. But that's transforms. Transforms aren't like an AI thing. I didn't know about that button actually. I learned the shortcut key for that. It's Control Alt U, and I use it very regularly actually. And I didn't really know about that button. That's actually a bit easier than memorizing the shortcut key. Okay, I kind of like this one. Give it a little bit more strength. Yeah, you too. You have a good day as well. Hopefully you're doing all right. Oh well, that's causing some jank. I'm seeing the stream avatars seize up down there. Oh, I lost my mouse. All right, we back. That got weird. All right, so I've got this one. I'm gonna put this in my Aurora photos folder. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? There you are. In all of its sharpened glory. All right, so I also have this to work on. This right here is the All Souls procession. 1140 files. So let's do some culling. Or, I should do calendar. I should do calendar first. Let me share a few flagged flag shots that I have from this. So this so far is my favorite photo from the event. Behind these are two of the dancers from the show. And they're posing in front or right next to the urn. And this urn is filled with well wishes for it's basically everybody's tribute to their loved ones that they have lost. It is like a really cathartic and somber experience, this event. If you attend it in honor of people. Um, and this, I just feel it was a really great moment from it. This is them lighting the urn. And here's a chihuahua that marched. There's the ushers. And this one, I really really like this photo. It's a little girl getting her face painted. I kind of missed the detail because there was like moments before this. There's a woman with a paintbrush, and you could kind of see her finger in the bottom right, like going to grab more paint. But she's getting her face painted, and I noticed a little bit after the fact that the background kind of matches her face almost exactly, with the shades, which is like why I really aesthetically like this picture. And here's one of the ghost buskers. And yeah, that's all the photos I have processed of that so far, but I have 1140. It's such a wonderful, beautiful event. Yeah, I should work on my calendar. Um because it is mid-November. Need to get this going. Where is my... So I have my calendar catalog. Um so I'm going to copy just the crop. And let's paste that crop over this whole series here. So I want to center the sun on this one. Wait a second. Oh no, I need to undo all these. I didn't realize I hadn't done the crucial step. Okay. I need to create virtual copies of these. Because I was applying to the original edits of all the photos. Wow, how do I do that? I forget sometimes. There it is, create virtual copies. I know it's in the right click menu somewhere. So edit, invert my selection. I'm going to remove all the originals. That hasn't caught on yet. If I hit G, would this work? There we go. So I'm going to paste now to all of these. I'm going to crop a little bit closer too. Here's some koi. All right. So on this one, gotta hit X. See what I could fit in here. Oh, this one's probably going to be pretty rough. I might need to Photoshop this one. Yeah, to include the moon. I need to edit this one to. That's one I might not be able to include. Or I could create the crop. Hmm. Brush in. This is totally cheating. What crop is this? bit more centered. This one's tough. The Milky Way. Because really the best detail of the Milky Way is right here. Hmm. That actually works. See if this Colorado one works. Hmm. Kind of better.
Wow.
Terrible.
What up, Cliff? I've been good. It's been chaos lately, but I'm hanging in here. Doing good. I kind of want to crop this in a little bit to center that. Yeah, busy. I've been really busy with work, which is great. My wife also got a really good promotion that starts in December. So that's fantastic news. I've been making enough to pay the bills and then some, and we finally did a really good, like, generous payout of our sports photography business. And I think the universe found out about it because I've had the like so many very expensive things go wrong this past few weeks. Right? I mean, my camera broke, my car broke, I broke a tooth, which is the most expensive of all of them. I fixed my dryer. The house stuff is some house stuff has been breaking. Just real expensive stuff just blowing up. Like as soon as I got that like payout thing, and it's like, oh man. But yeah, this right here is oh, if I say it, Captain America is gonna censor me. Oh no. I'm trying to avoid that, but I might have to get this one extracted. It fell out again yesterday. They put a temp in, but this is called Shiprock. It's the name of it.
Language.
Yeah, I knew Cap was gonna get me on that. Um, but it because it kind of looks like a pirate ship or something, you know. Um,
Language.
but this right here is a volcano the volcanic plug is how this mountain formed. So all of this right here is formed from lava within a volcano. And then the volcano that was around the lava eroded away from it. Probably the most famous of them is Devil's Tower in Wyoming. Yeah, right. Yeah, Devil's Tower in Wyoming's probably the most famous of the volcanic plug mountains. But there's actually like a lot more than I thought. Like I thought there was only like maybe a handful throughout the world, but there's a lot of these all over the world. Yeah, it's the mountain from Close Encounters. I actually did some whitewater rafting around this mountain. No, no aliens. But yeah, this mountain was formed the same exact way. Speaking of see any aliens, I just edited this photo. Um, this is from last night. I caught a meteor, the northern lights, and a bunch of cactus here. It was a beautiful scene. I went out again tonight for it and got skunked. Definitely proof of aliens. Yeah, it really had dried up for a little while there. The going out to take photos part. Well, I mean, I'm still going out for work, but I hadn't been really going out much for my own fun. And I decided to, go back out for my own fun finally. Yeah, work definitely has taken over. Okay, that's not what I intended to do. I didn't want to flip the whole image. I just wanted to flip the crop. Original ratio. What is the ratio? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go this route. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a couple. I have Affinity Designer and Publisher that I purchased a while back, and now I noticed at the beginning of the stream that they've gone free, which is so good. That is like it's fantastic news. All right. So this bit of generated stuff is not cool. I wonder if I should just not do generate expand and just do like black borders or something. Oh, oh, that's rough. Like, yeah, Lightroom is really good about supporting all that stuff and adding like, or just Adobe Camera Raw in general. It's really good about adding support. It's unfortunate. How you been liking the Fuji? I don't think I've really talked to you about that. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the? Come on now. Yeah, I had fun playing with Karen's Fuji. Karen's the lady we've took over the photography business with. I was so close to buying a Sony while my camera was in the shop. I was thinking on getting an A7R4. Because I really badly want that Sony 35 to 150. Or not Sony, that's a Tamron. They don't make it for Canon. Because they can't. Because freaking Canon's being jerks. Yeah. That and Canon's lenses are so expensive. The RF mount stuff. Oh, they're unattainable. I think I might make a generative fill to just a blank prompt. Did it not? Yeah, right. And before Canon came out with their RF stuff, I had so many friends on Sony complaining about how expensive their lenses are. Like, oh yeah, that's price. Why is it not working? And now, yeah, I'm experiencing much worse prices. Wait, why is it saying save to cloud? Yeah, I only have one, which is this one. This is my one RF lens that I own. 24 to 105. It's a weird one. It's only like uh, it's like 4.7 to 7 f-stop. No, it's 4.7 to f7. So it's 4.7 when I'm at 24, but if I zoom in to 10 to 104, it is f7. This is their cheap kit. I got it for $200. Yeah, this is the one that the RF usually comes with, but I bought mine body only, or the R6. Um, I did, however, see the announcement for the R6 Mark III, and oh boy, is that an exciting announcement! I definitely want to upgrade to the R6 Mark III. It's going from 20 megapixels that I'm at the current R6 Mark I, and I think they're going up to 35. I'm sure it has some sort of AI focus thing, but AI is kind of a term that they slap on everything these days. So I don't. Yeah, you gotta say it's AI. If it's a program, it's AI. But yeah, it's the new cloud. Like anything dealing with a computer, they would say cloud. Now it's AI. I think I need to go to folder and library on this one. Why is it not synchronizing? Where did I save that? I saw one a while back that was like that. I mean, it's kind of a neat idea. It would be nice for our larger cameras to catch up to phone cameras with the amount of AI assistance and all that. Because currently it's definitely a lot longer process dealing with the bigger cameras. But I mean, you do get higher quality images. Why am I hitting synchronize folder and it's not finding it? Yeah. Yeah, you've seemed to find a shortcut around that. I was actually just thinking about this earlier tonight. While I was on my drive home. You've been to Disneyland, right? Um, I noticed I didn't really pay very close attention, and actually, I wonder if I can research this right now. Like how do does the Disney photo software work? So, because there was like the photographers at Disneyland, I noticed they have like a little tablet, like phone like device that's synced up to their camera somehow. And you scan your Disney ID. Yeah, I'm about to go to Disney Japan. That'll be interesting. But yeah, they they take your information. I forget if like they scan your phone or something. Um and then it uploads to directly to you from the photographer. Um PhotoPass photographers. Let's see if this guy. Oh, I don't know if I like this already. Oh no. Oh, this is a crappy AI slop video. All right. Um, how Memory Maker works. That's silly. I don't know if there's going to be many behind the secrets type stuff on this. But I kind of want to do something similar for the sports photography business with um where um I have, when you take the photo, have its information automatically associate with the student we're taking the photo of. Oh, that might be it. Like, how I kind of figure it in my head is I think you could probably pull it off with, like, if your phone. I mean, their cameras definitely have a Wi-Fi sync of some sort. They're syncing to the cloud. Their cameras are. But what I'm kind of trying to like figure out in my head is how they identify the people in the photos. Yeah, but there's got to be some way where they're tying that scanned customer info to the EXIF of those photos. Like there has to be some sort of link between the camera and their little pad, their little. And I would love to implement that. I don't know if I remember exactly what they did now, but I'm pretty sure they take your information when you walk up. So that they take your pass and input it into their device. And then I maybe it links on timestamps. Maybe. It's an interesting problem to try to tackle. I think you're kind of on the forefront of it. Like you're with your FTP stuff, you're doing some good stuff. Unfortunately, it's not free on Canon. 360 camera things. Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, those are those ones that like spin around you or whatever. They had those all over Las Vegas last I went. All of like around the Bellagio fountain. There's so many of those spinny 360 camera booths. Mm-hmm. I could probably do some sort of photo booth esque thing with the software I've been building. Dude, where is this going? There it is now. I think I need to crop this in some. Like remove some of the AI extension of the mountain. There we go. That's much better. This is a weird cover. This might be a rough print, actually. I could do a little less water. Okay, so I got 16s to choose from. Speaking. Oh, but I'm not even in my main layout right now. I went back to work so I think I'm gonna remove this one. I might remove this one. I might be able to put that ballerina cactus. Aurora shot. Man, I forgot about this guy. Professor Elemento had some good flows. Hmm. What is even gonna be my cover? Hmm. This might be a good one. Use super resolution. Maybe I shouldn't make that one the cover because it's a super res from a small portion of the image. I mean, this might be cover worthy. Oh yeah, I gotta apply the crop. Mm. So I'm just gonna copy this group. Oh,
Low base
Kevin!
mode.
Whoa, low base mode looks crazy today. What's up, dude? Been pretty quiet tonight. What? What did I just do? I made the letters disappear. It's going good. The business side of things has been doing quite well. Um, my personal business hasn't been doing all that much. We have a shoot tomorrow for the sports business, and the real estate stuff has really just been going like nuts. It's been too much work, even. You know what? I think I might put the year into. Right? Yes. Just about all my income coming in has been photography, and I am 100% professional photographer now. Like, it's pretty damn incredible, and been really, really busy. Hmm. What if I'll put this down here? Is it drawing all these weird ass shadows? Oh, that's awesome. How'd it go? Oop, that's wrong. Oh, yeah. Anything that stirs an emotion in people is just a success. Like it, yeah. It's really like one of the main purposes that we're. Hmm. Where should I put my logo? I guess the title is really should go on the top of this, right? Um, this is totally late. I mean, the calendar's always done pretty well. The one last year did really well. Or the one no, not really well. The one last year didn't do as well as previous years because I did it on Lulu only. And sadly, I think I'm gonna have to do that again this year. Like we we had paid each other a handsome sum of money with the sports photo business. Um, and I was hoping to spend that money on uh, purchasing some calendars, investing in those for local sales, and then just the universe decided you're not going to be able to afford anything, and just threw all kinds of like money problems my way, just expensive problems. The car broke down. I had to fix a tooth, which is the most expensive of it. I had to fix my dryer. I had to fix my camera. It's just been. Ugh. Oh yeah, that thing's a beast. I shot the moon with that once, and holy crap, dude, that thing is a oh yep. Mm-hmm. Dang. Huh. I'm debating how to design. Heck yeah, dude. All right, that's a downer of a song. I think I might go simple like that. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Oh, check out the new toy. Got a VR headset. I definitely want to play with this on stream sometime. Wonder if I could like. Wonder if I could make it work. I would have to make a new scene for this for sure. Ah, controllers. Turn pass through off. Okay, meta. Cast this to PC. Opening quest link menu. Meta open cast menu. I don't really know how to work this too much. Is it still okay? Okay, meta open cast menu. Cast menu. All right. Try casting this. What? I need to like have like a few skulls. Like maybe I can use that as like a place to set this. Like set up a skull. So you go to meta.com. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. Whoa. What is it doing in my face? Whoa. Where'd my other controller go? Yeah, here's the interface to it. And of course, Beat Saber. Yeah, that would be something else. I thought about like how could you edit photos using this headset? Yeah. Showing off the mess. Yeah, set that up sometime. What do you guys think about the design of this? Any notes? Hmm. Here's last year's. I did kind of like the big year. I wonder if I could do. Oh, now it's showing up. So what if I did the year like this? Why can't I? Oh, because I have selected. Unselect. Let's make the year big. Okay. There's calendar. Remove calendar from this one. Kind of like the meteor going through calendar like that. It's kind of dope. How have you been, Poultry Motion? I haven't tuned into a stream in a while. You been busy? Everything in your VODs is like from last year. Has it been a while. I wonder what if I put the photography. Oh, you don't stream anymore? Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't nearly stream nearly as much. I mean, this is the first one in like 2 weeks. What have you been doing lately? I've been super busy with work stuff. So I haven't been able to do too much personal photo stuff. Man, I wish I was a better designer. Kind of on the struggle bus with this layout here. Maybe I could do like over here. No. This might work. Probably line up 2026 a little bit better. Actually, let's make these a little bit smaller. I think I'm winding up going with the same design I had last year. That looks all right. Where's the rulers? So let's make a ruler there. What's the height on that? 71. Let's make it 1 pixel different. Now to do some of the more nerdy stuff. Calendar holidays. Now we're up to KP6 in the Aurora thing. Run a meteor shower calendar. So January 3rd is peak. Oh yeah, I should probably sync the check boxes to unchecked for all these. So I can remove this one. Oh, wait. I'm going to do 3rd and 4th. I see. Oh, wait. Let's do 3rd and 4th here. Oh, yeah. Moon cycle. So quadrantids are... So next one. The next one really lyrids? I got quirids. I couldn't see those. Oh, it's right here. May 5th and 6th. The lyrids. April 22nd, 23rd. Perseids is August 12th and 13th. Triconids is October 8th and 9th. Let's Google 2026 meteor showers. Might be a better seasky.org. Oh, this is the one I usually base it on. Okay, so we got moons. Okay, full moon, supermoon, January 3rd. December 1st, we've got a new moon. Wait a second. What? Where's he go from? That's a mistake. January 18th. So 18th is the new moon. Can I freeze this row? There we go. Okay. Jupiter at opposition. I'll add that. Is there like a planet? Hmm. Hmm. What is this? Oh, it's Milky Way. I'd kind of like that symbol. So that's the 10th. January 18th is new moon. February 1st is full moon. I could drag them around. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm getting distracted by music. February 17th is the new moon. Okay. Annular solar eclipse. February 19th. March 3rd is a full moon. Also a total lunar eclipse. Does it have spell check? No, it does not. March 19th is the new moon. The 20th is the equinox. April 2nd is the next new full moon. Third. Oh, it might help to zoom in like that, actually. April 17th is the next new moon. April 22nd and 23rd. Okay, so I got that. So I'll move the 17th above it. May 11th. Oh no, it's May 1st. Sixth and 7th. 6, 7. May 16th. It's the next new moon. The 31st. Full moon and blue moon. Maybe I should save this for tomorrow. It is 2 in the morning. Let's see who's live. Hey, we're the #1 photography live stream right now. And also the only ones doing photography. It's hang with us at our camera shop. It could be dang, they got a lot of gear. really also doing nothing. Other suggested collabs. Let's bring you guys over to H-Beard Fair. It's been a minute since I hung out with him.
Wow.
Thanks, Cliff. What app are you making? Are you trying to make like an IRL streaming app? I mean, I've been losing hair with you. Oh, a camera app. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, the tiredness has overcome me. Let's go raid our fellow artist friend H-Vid Fair, who is doing some logo tattoo design tonight. Interesting. Dude, software is the long game. It really is. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully it won't be as long this time. But boy, I've been so busy. All right. I'll see y'all later. Good night. And play the outro.